I'm joined by head coach Pat Garvin and Mason Ackley following a 110-105 double overtime win over Crown. Mason, kind of just talk me through what you were seeing and just kind of how that game went after playing an overtime game last night.
Well, we wanted to just play together and not let them score as much as they did, but letting it get to double overtime. We just went through a game like that last night, and we're kind of built for those moments. As you can tell, we tend to pull out the close games, and that's a good thing for us. But hopefully down the stretch we can start to figure our defense out and not have to get in those situations.
Yeah, you guys had a big night offensively. You guys were talking, the three ball wasn't on. You made two and scored 110 points. Kind of talk through offensively how you guys saw so much success without something you've kind of relied on a lot this year.
Well, I mean, teams are going to start to recognize what we were good at, and you can tell that, like you were saying, Drew was getting to the paint and shooting the middies and getting those looks instead of getting the three-pointers off. I mean, that's just what we got to adjust to, and it's a good thing that we're showing that we can get in the paint too.
Yeah, Pat, I'll go to you now. Obviously, Crown, we saw it, very explosive offensively, can shoot it from about anywhere. Just kind of talk to me about your feelings throughout the game.
Yeah, I mean, they were shooting the crap out of it, which we knew they could, right? We gave them a lot of rhythm jumpers. They're extremely talented. I mean, you got Carroll, Royston, and Van Dam especially. They all had big nights, but they do a really good job of playing together, constant movement, and I thought we found a way to get enough stops down the stretch. I thought Mace did an unbelievable job on Carroll in overtime. With that, as good a job as you can do on a guy that scores 30, but he made it tough for him, and they're an extremely talented team that's really well coached. That was just an extremely good basketball game, and like I told the guys in the locker room, it was a lot of just dudes being dudes and making plays, and it was fun to watch. It was fun to be a part of, and they're a heck of a team, and we were fortunate to come out ahead.
Yeah, talk a little bit about the resiliency of your guys. That's 2 nights in a row. I think 8 was the number again. You guys were down 8 with about 6 minutes left tonight. It was the same way last night. Just talk a little bit about what you've seen from your guys to be able to get to where they are halfway through the year.
Yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with our leadership. It's got a lot of those. Our best leaders are guys that don't play a lot either, but they're the most vocal guys on the bench. And Cooper and Carter Hansen, Tom Daka, Alex Sharma, those guys do a great job of leading us. Hunter does a good job of leading us as well. I think that just speaks to it, right? They stick together. They're an extremely tight group off the floor, and that shows on the floor as well. They continue to fight together, and it's a different guy some nights stepping up, making plays. You know, Xavier Patterson was huge tonight for us, 27 and 7, I think, for him, something like that. It was he was fun to watch.
Well, congrats on the big win, guys, and good luck the rest of the way.